there be light. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And today we're finishing the furniture. Let's get to it. So for those of you who are new to the channel, this is my 2001 Chevy Astro van, all-wheel drive. And as you can see, I'm building it out into a camper for traveling. Hopefully full-time within the next few months. But yeah, she's yellow. And it's rhino lined yellow. It's not just yellow, it's rhino lined. It's got a 6-inch lift and it has 118,000 miles on it. So for the Astro van, it has pretty low miles. And yeah, I'm building it out. The lady before me had a camper van built into it, and I decided I didn't like it. So I tore everything out and found the nightmares inside that. So if you're interested, go check that video out, or those videos out. You'll see them. It was a lot of fun. But now I'm into my own build. This is on mine. So like I was saying, today we're finishing up this furniture. Last time I framed it all. The time before that I got all this cedar paneling in. And yeah. And for those of you who have been around for a little bit, you'll notice something a little bit different right here. That is my homemade 270-degree awning. I made that about a year ago for my old truck, and I just repurposed it for the van. It took me a little while to set it up and get it attached, but I got it. So now it's on there, and when I go camping, we can finally use it, because I didn't get to use it with my truck too much. But I got it on the van, and it's gonna work. So yeah, let's get into the framing. But before we do that, I gotta show you this door. So down here, I want to put wood paneling on this, and it's going to be a little bit tricky since I didn't decide I wanted to do that until later, and this is kind of in the way. So before I put wood on this, I'm going to go ahead and put wood planking on the door. So that's what we're going to start with. Let's get into it. No more talking. Well, there we go. Kind of crappy lighting, but she's not too bad. Now, onto this. Alright, so before I get too far on this, I just want to show you guys what I'm doing. I kind of changed directions in the middle of that time lapse. That's why I didn't finish. Because I am going to build an access right here to get into this storage. So I'm going to make a swinging door with a hinge. And I really couldn't figure out how to do it. I was kind of having a hard time. So what I decided is I was going to put all of these pieces of wood up like I have. And then on the inside, I've got this piece of wood. I've screwed it onto there, right? And it fits inside this hole, the door hole size. So I'll take this wood paneling out. It's all screwed to this in place. And I'm just going to cut along that inside piece of wood. And that way, this will just perfectly match the piece of wood. I can put it right back on and it's ready to go. At least that's the idea. I don't know if it'll work yet, but we will definitely see. Side is back in, as you can see. And now I'm going to put the door in its place. Alright, I'm trying to fit it in here and it won't quite fit. So I'm going to go through and just, on the table saw, cut these edges off. Probably just a little bit, but I was going to start up here on this thing. But now I got to thinking about it, and I'm going to start putting the top on this and getting these access panels in. So I got this piece of plywood. I think this is about 1/8 of an inch, just because I want it light as I can get it, and since it won't have swinging doors like up here. It doesn't need to be thick. I'm going to start putting this up here, and unfortunately the only pieces I have aren't long enough to go the whole distance and the whole width. So I'm probably going to use 2 different pieces, one for up here and then one for the rest of it. So this first piece I'm going to cut down to 29 inches, and then it's going to go up here. Alrighty, so it's all screwed down now, and I'm just about to put these panels in. And so the hinges I got for these are just these pretty basic hinges. Nothing fancy. You just put one screw in here, or one side here and one side here, and they'll lift up. And I don't care if these ones are showing, since I'll have my mattress across it. So yeah, these aren't anything special. And I'll probably drill just a finger hole to pick these up here in a second.
Magnetic.
Got the top of the bed done, and I decided to not use hinges on those last 2. See, this one I did, and it's pretty much pointless. So I mean, it's just sitting down. There's no reason for hinges. I don't know why I was even thinking of using them, but oh well. I'll leave it on the one, and if I like it, then I'll put it on the other ones. Or if I like it the other way, then yeah, vice versa. Whatever. Anyways, starting on this. Time to go. We have got this side just about done. All we have left to do, well, I'll show you here in a second. We got this front piece to do, and then when I come over here, we've got this front piece to do along this, but I want to wait to do this until I get this piece on. So I kind of have to wait. I don't have enough wood to do this wrap plywood, so I'm kind of done with this for today. I'm going to run over in the morning and get more whatever else I need. So I'm going to start doing the wood planking probably up here and then down on the front of this. But I'll probably start with this. So I was over here laying on the bed for a second, just enjoying my handiwork, testing the fit. And I was just kind of looking around and it felt like it was coming together. Felt good. One step closer. We're getting there. That's gonna be the doors right there. All right, we finally got this side in and the doors installed with the hinges. I need to still cut holes for like a finger hole to open these, but yeah, it works pretty freaking good. Got the soft close and everything. Oh yeah. So, these hinges are, I don't know what they're called actually. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what they're called, but they look like that. They're like 12 bucks a piece. They're kind of expensive, but they're soft closed. They're pretty decent. They're hidden. But then I also got that little bugger. That is just a magnet. So when I close, you can see that I got this piece right here too, which is the other magnetic piece. When I close it, you can see on the end right there, it keeps it closed. That way when I'm bouncing around on dirt roads, it don't open. So yeah, I got this one done. And then I got this one done as well. Oops. They all fit pretty good. Got the soft close. This one I actually have to click and it closes. And then I got this one done as well. So yeah, that was probably one of the hardest parts of this so far. Kind of just took a long time to fit it just right and stuff. So now, all I got left is the countertop. I got this, these two ends. And then if I hop out here, it's easier to see. I got the front of this, the side of this, and then this and this. And then I should be done for the most part. But I went to Home Depot today and got some more material. More of this cedar planking, so I'll try to do as much cedar planking as I can just because it's so much lighter. And then I've also got more plywood. That way I can put plywood wherever I need. All right, here she is. Looking freaking awesome. That ended up really good. Yeah, not bad. I was able to seam these together really well, so that turned out excellent. Heck yeah, this side's pretty much done for now. There'll always be more to do, but for now it's looking done enough. So now I'm gonna start probably right here and then work my way up to here, and then probably last I'll do the countertop. I got this upper cabinet finally finished up, and this thing was a freaking bugger. Let me get up there. This one's easier. This has been my worst one yet. My worst hinge yet. It's just had a heck of a time trying to get it into place. It was a bugger because I can't get a drill in there, can't get a screwdriver in there. Just getting the screws where they needed to go was a pain in the butt, but it works. It's not as good as the other ones, but it works. I'm just finishing up putting some putty on and sanding. But all we have left is getting the top of this on. And I bought some special wood for it. I'll show you. It's this stuff. Bought 2 of them. I think it's gonna look awesome. It's a little thicker, that way it'll support the stove better. But I'll put it right up on top of there and it's gonna look awesome. All right. I didn't film it because I wanted to get it as good as I can. But here it is. There's the tabletop. I think it looks awesome. That wood looks really good. I'm glad I got it. You can see I didn't get it quite perfect, but I'll be able to put that, fill that in with wood filler, and it'll look completely normal. So now is what I'm gonna do is cut the sink in and the stove in right over here. That's my next step. Whew. All right, guys. I have got the van ready to stain. The interior is done. Like, the wood part is done, so this is sweet. I just got the door closed up right now. I pulled it outside the garage just to stain. Finally. That took so long to do. And I didn't film the kitchen table, the countertop of it, because I wanted to get it right the first time. But it ended up going pretty good. I got it cut in. I got the stove cut in. I was gonna cut the sink in, but the sink that came with the van when I bought it was all like disgusting. Like there's hairs stuck in it that wouldn't come out from previous owner or their dog. I don't know. It was disgusting, and so I just ordered a brand new one. I didn't want to deal with that. I think it'll be here in like 3 days, so I can't cut it in until then. But I'm just gonna go ahead and stain the wood anyways, and then go back later on and just cut it in. No big deal. Just would have been nicer to do now. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna hop on right now is start staining this before it rains because it's kind of crappy weather out right now. I'm just here inside the van, door closed, but the wind's blowing and yeah, let's get it stained. The van looks freaking awesome. I'm so excited. This has been so much hard work and it's finally paying off right here. This looks excellent. This stain made it look so good, and I don't know, just finally coming together. It's been a lot of work, working every weekend, working my butt off towards this. So I'm so excited for it to come around. So yeah, I don't know, it's going awesome. So stick around for some more videos of the Astro van build. Probably next I have seat swivel. Probably be doing the seat swivel for the passenger. I've been looking around and like to buy a seat swivel like for the passenger seat that turns around. It's like $400, $450 because I don't know, they just don't make them, and the people that do want to charge a whole bunch of money for them. So I'm gonna make my own, and it'll be like $150 ish. It'll be close, but it's like a lot cheaper option. So if you're looking to make a swivel seat for an Astrovan, I got that video coming after this one, which I don't know how far they'll be spaced, but it'll be coming. Um, and then probably I'll be putting light bars on after that, and the van will be pretty dang close for its first adventure, which I'm looking forward to so much. So make sure to stick around, make sure to subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.